Are we live? Oh, the action is dead? How? I charged this shit before I left. What the hell? Good morning, man. Hold on, I gotta change my battery. That's crazy. I had this thing charging last night. Marty, Happy New Year, man. What the hell? Hold on, this shit's gonna die. Did it die? It didn't die yet. Alright, I gotta change the battery. Hold on, let's get to the corner. Hold on. That's stupid. Could have sworn I had this shit charging. Yeah, I had this shit charging. Unless it was the file I had charging. That's crazy. Alright, let me see. Make sure I even brought my batteries. This was like a spontaneous little thing I wanted to do right now. Well, listen, we're changing the batteries. Let me pull out the other phone real quick so you can see what's going on. Front. We're just changing batteries real quick. Give me a second. Spontaneous things I wanted to do. Oh shit. Face getting smaller, niggas on Instagram.
AdSensity 7304 says, man, it's way too cold for that shit.
Nah, B. It ain't too cold for your goals, you heard? It's never too cold for your goals, you heard? Let me see, hold on. It's not cold, it's only 30-something degrees. The only thing I'm fearful right now is these crazy ass cars. These people out here freaking trying to run people over. Before I got on live, well, before I started showing face, dude almost hit me with his freaking car. Got the cars that were behind him acknowledging they let me cross. Like, nigga, you can't be that in a rush at 4-something in the morning, bro. Relax. Failed to, what? Here we go. Hold on, because now this shit wanna act up. Failed to set up. Try it again. Hurry up. That boy said it's too cold for this shit. You don't feel it after a while. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Even though we started walking over there, I gotta press so look at that, 444. I always look at that number. I think it's the Jay-Z album. Open workout, outdoor walk. Boom, we on. We on. So the plan is, we're gonna go the marathon route. The route that the marathon runners go through. And be alright. I've been up since 4:30. No, excuse me, 3:30. Yo, what's good? Yeah, I forgot to put chapstick, yo. Yeah, I fell asleep early last night, bro. Yesterday, it had to be a recovery day. I didn't work out. I ain't do shit. I just ran out, got a few things from the supermarket, and came back. When I came back, I crashed, yo, like, cause yesterday I got up at 4:30 in the morning. And then, Sharita, what up? Damn, I forgot to bring chopsticks. My lips is freaking burning right now. We got a few dollars on us just in case. We still got access to the Citibank bikes. So if at some point we gotta, you know what I mean, maneuver, we could do that. I took my electrolytes this morning, which was basically salt water, sea salt water. And it should be good. Had a little bit of caffeine, had like a Little energy drink. Nothing crazy. And then we out here, man. I figure let me get out here early. Cause it's showing rain. It starts at 6. It's gonna rain the whole weekend, so. If at some point the stream looks fucked, tell me. Cause it's showing T-Mobile services do that at a certain time. But right now it's showing low bit rate. Well, let's say we're a little happy because usually around this time they already fucked up. They'll fuck up the portraits that people make with graffiti. So they haven't done that yet, but it's disgusting. Look at all these donuts. You know, nobody even sleeping in. They built this building so fast, bro. 2 years it took. This used to be a car wash / factory. And look at this shit. They said, listen, man, we're just trying to push people to live here, dude. So what I noticed though with these buildings, you gotta pay for light and water. So yeah, it's cheaper rent-wise, but how they hit you over the head, they hit you with the light and water. And then, the other spot with me and my mom was looking at to moving, they finally started building building number 2. And it's almost done. You see it right there, that big building? That's building B. Building A is on the other side. Their building looks like the other shit, Bankside. I think I gave you a tour of that before. Yo, Sin, hold up. Nigga said it's too cold for that shit. Nigga, why you up? Why you up? Think it's too cold for that shit. Huh? Oh, here, hold on. I can't hear nothing. What's going on here? Rent high, so you can get a studio if you're lucky for like $650, $7. That's what my brother does. He got a little he got two bedroom now. But he's like, yo, what I get smoked at is the electricity, bro. He said, especially in the summer, he said his electricity bill would be like $450, $500. He said Con Ed been smoking them. He said when you look at it, between the rent and the cause where he lives at is just electricity he has to pay for. So he said between the rent and the electricity, this shit looking like 14, 15, which is still good. The only thing is where he's at now, it was nice when it first opened, but then they moved a lot of ghetto ass people and they kind of fucked it up. So he's looking to get out of there. See? That's building B right there. I was gonna bring the drone out, but then I said, it would be nice to get a dope sunrise shot, but I want to travel light, bro. I'm planning to get 5 to 6 miles in, and we good. Today we finish strong today. You know, we do this cardio now, come back home, do a workout at the crib, and then think of some more ideas of what to do. But I like this little segment. Cardio Chronicles.
Went to sleep early, had just woke up lol.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I like sleeping. I like this little movement I got right now. It's crazy. Cause by the time it hit like 5 in the afternoon, I'm already, you know what I mean? Thinking about that bed, bro. But I fuck with it though. I just feel like you can get that shit early and still have a whole day to do shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the I ain't gonna lie. This movement I got right now, this is probably the earliest I've ever like switched to. Like the earliest I did before was 6 in the morning. But this is the earliest. I'm not gonna hold you, this is the earliest. But I like it though. Cause even when I get my son back, I could, you know what I'm saying, he'll be asleep. I don't got him this week. But let's say
35 degrees here, RN hella cold, we ain't used to this.
It's I'll tell you right now, hold on. Weather, that's you right now. It's 35 right now. But it doesn't feel 35 because the humidity's kind of high right now. It doesn't feel 35. You know? But yeah, what helps me out, like I said, when I get my son back, he doesn't have to be into school until 8 o'clock, right? So if I did this every morning, if the weather conditions allow it to, if I did this every morning and I planned it out accordingly, if I could get out here at least 4 o'clock in the morning and be back by 6, he'll still be sleeping. You know what I'm saying? 6:30, 6:45, he's already getting up, getting ready for school. Take him to school, come back home, you know what I'm saying? And do a live stream or do these live streams like this. I think this is cool. I think this is fire, actually. You know? It's a different take. I ain't never seen nobody do this style of IRL. Next time I get out at 4 in the morning, get these miles in, you know? Cardio's key though. If you want to get that belly fat down, cardio is the key, man. Cardio and good dieting. You know? We locked in. We super locked in. I just needed some motivation, man. And we got that motivation, man. So, I figured I'll share this part with y'all. So remember the other day when we was at the crib.
Your kitchen fixed yet? Sue that damn building owner.
Nah, not yet, bro. I'm talking about April, we'll have cabinets, bro. Right now, my fucking kitchen looking like a war zone. But, so yeah, so remember the other night, we did a video, or we did a live stream, jokingly, because people don't know how to take jokes no more, but jokingly comparing two individuals. I guess one of these individuals was low-key stalking the live stream and felt some type of way, and they deleted me through TikTok, which is cool. It is what it is. You do what you got to do. Not at one point in that live stream I slandered or said something foul about that person. All we did was compare two beautiful people, and that was it. And this person felt some type of way and took it upon themselves to block and delete me off TikTok. Again, which is cool. My whole shit is this. This is why I have my attitude towards certain people when they did what they did a few years ago.
Oshi SMH.
You know what I'm saying? Because it just shows fraud, man. I mean, it is what it is. We keep it pushing. God bless her. Do what you gotta do. You know? It is what it is, bro. Good luck with you and your child. And we wish you the best. I ain't no hating ass nigga. Keep that shit over there though. And I made it clear.
The C or the L?
Oh, the C. The C. My whole shit is this, bro. Never have I said she was my girl. Never have I said that I was talking to her. I always made it clear. She was a friend. I brought her on a vacation, and that was it. If she took out anything else, then that was on you. That's your guilty conscience. But again, it's funny how they don't hit you up for nothing. No birthdays, no holidays. But they'll take the time to creep on your fucking YouTube and not say a word. And it's all good. Watch this. As a matter of fact, watch me get back in motion. Sometimes you just need some motivation. I appreciate you. I needed that. For me personally, I just gotta stop setting people's bars so high on the character that they are. I set the bar high for, I always gave her credit. Yo, she's a wonderful person. You a shit person, bro. Not at any moment I ever played you or disrespected your name for you to treat certain people, you know what I mean? Not even certain people, to treat me the way that you treated me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody did nothing to you. Niggas cut you off because you said some clown shit out of fucking sipping paint. But it's all right. It is what it is. Like I said, good luck with you in your life, babe. I promise you, niggas will never bring your name up over here ever again, bro. I know her attitude will be like, shit, I don't give a fuck. But you still watching, nigga. Fuck out of here. But you still watching. You still subbed with a burner. That's where we at with it. But it is what it is. We keep it pushing. I just wanted to make that clear. So don't ever bring that person's name up over here. Leave them right where they at. And I made it clear that on that stream that day. We doing this for content purposes only. It's all content. And she was around me for a week. She should know, or she should remember, before I press that record button, what I used to say to her. This is all for content purposes only. Remember on the street, there was even a video where she says, well, don't drag me under the bus. I said, this is all for the viewers. It's all, you know what I mean? Like, niggas don't say it's just content, my nigga. You think shows be popping off of regular shit? Nah, they got a little spice, a little drama. And people enjoy that shit. They know you ain't, you know what I mean, that you ain't that person, but it sells the story. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Anyway, I'm done with that shit. We good. Super good. My motion for in 2026 and beyond, wish him well, keep it pushing. That's all. Wish him well, keep it pushing. Focus on yourself. You're all you got. Real ones gonna ride with you no matter what. Fake ones gonna talk behind your back. Like Dre said, it works both ways. Haters love you. It's true. Cause they didn't, why the fuck they worry about what you doing? Why they eat? Why they creeping? You know? It is what it is. But it's a great morning. Feeling good. Yeah, B. We out here, Harlem. It's the same route the runners took. But I'm thinking, right? Well, how y'all feel, right? I was thinking, because I kind of wanted to get to the west side, So I was thinking that once we get, that I ain't gonna lie, that forget it. Forget I even mentioned that shit. Cause like, let's go to the west side, but I forgot that the street I wanted to go to get to the west side, bro, the hills, crazy. I ain't ready for that shit right now. We'll figure out a path. We'll figure out a path. People out here doing drugs at whatever time of the night. Now I ain't gonna lie, I got up. Damn, I'm about to be full. I said, if I go back to sleep now, that whole motion I have getting up at 4:30, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, stick to it. So I said, fuck it, let's get up. I got up. I ain't gonna lie, I did turn on the station. I was like, I ain't got shit. Oh shit, we didn't do shit yesterday. Let's get outside. So I started boosting myself up, started like hyping myself up, like, yeah, let's go outside. And usually, I ain't gonna lie, there's times where I'm like boosting myself to go outside, but by the time I get out the shower, I'm about to get dressed. that little voice in your head is like, you know what? You be alright, just chill here for a little bit, fuck it. But that didn't happen. When I got out the shower, I was still motivated to say, fuck it, let's get outside. And that's exactly what we did. We came outside. I would have loved to be out here by 4, but whatever. Getting a nice sweat. I can feel it on my head already. We're walking pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Sharita, did you sleep yet? Or you're on your overnight grind right now? This weather is crazy though, I ain't gonna lie. Let me check on the stream, make sure everything's flowing. Went from to it bleeding outside to I'm out here in a fucking thin ass jacket chilling. Which I don't complain. Like I said, I don't mind this weather right here. I was thinking about doing this walk. I was telling myself, damn, this would have been the perfect time to have a regular pedal bike. Just to get out here and like breaking a sweat. Pedaling a nice bike, enjoying, you know what I'm saying, the ride. I don't got space, man. If I had a bigger spot, shit. Nigga have scooters, bikes, all types of shit. Which one I'm bringing out today, baby? You know? So our journey started at the Bronx. I'm thinking about going to 59th Street, going to the Apple store, turning around to First Ave. And depending on how I feel, I might fuck around and walk back. That might be overkill. But if we don't do that, I'll just take the bus back. I got my Metro on me. Excuse me, my Omni on me. For rest in peace, Metro card, man. It's been real, bro. And yeah, to my replay game, whoever's watching this later, hit the like button. Say something in the comment section. Let me know that you here with the boy. New York is so different, right? when everybody's sleeping. Technically, not everybody's sleeping. When they say the city never sleeps, see those cars?
Split 1. Split pace. 21 minutes. 54 seconds per mile.
This nigga said I'm being recorded. Fuck your recording. Fuck your recording. So we officially hit a mile. Boom. Heart rate 117. Not bad. I want to get it up a little higher. But since we're going to 59th, it's all about pacing right now. Got my Nike runners on. I ain't gonna lie, with this wave I'm on right now, say by February, we continue on with the clean eats, the cardio, we should be down at least 20 pounds, 18 to 20 pounds. And then once that happens, you start seeing the face come down a little bit, the confidence starts to grow, and that's when I get back on my bullshit. I'm being on my fuck everybody shit. You heard? That's motion right there. Eat a dick. Tired of being nice. Fuck everybody. That ass, cause I was just trying to be on some nice guy shit, be on some good motion. Fuck everybody. What's that clip that Lil Wayne said? I walk around the club, fuck everybody. Yeah. Cause all my niggas got that heat, I feel like Pat Riley. Fuck everybody. Everybody wanna play victim when you start acting like a dick. Joker then turns to a bad guy cause he was a bad guy. Somebody did some fucked up shit to him. That's it. Oh look, he dozed out. I wish I could play some music. Music would be fucking dope right now. I mean, I could, but they'll just copyright the shit out of me. But some music would be amazing right now. I want to hear some Rowdy Rich. I want to hear some Rowdy Rich. Fuck it, I might end up doing it at some point. I'm gonna need extra motivation once I get to like 70th Street. That's usually where I start to burn. Like, it's a big ass tree, I ain't gonna lie. You see that shit? Yo, low key though? Low key? I might fuck around, walk to the motherfucking, let me see, what time will the sun rise? Let me see something. I just thought about this shit. I don't know what happened. I went to go open my phone and I noticed the stream froze. How we doing? We good? The camera's dead? No, what's up? Connected, there we go. Audio. Bottom. No. Bottom. No. Action. There you go. But hold on. I wanted to see what time the sun will rise. Sunrise is at 7. I think we'll have time. So, I know it's already done. Christmas is over. We know that. Don't remind me. Wait, why did I come to here?
Yo, what the hell? I wake up and see you live.
Yeah, we're doing cardio, baby. I think we could do it, bro. But like I said, I know Christmas is over. And I'm like, fuck. Why won't we go to the fucking Rockefeller Center where everything's pretty much empty and take that epic shot? We'll actually stand. They light up the tree in about 15 minutes. Hoops, what up, baby? Yo, so Hoops, that stream I did the other day, they didn't take it down. I just had to trim out that NBA part, bro. Shout out to YouTube for that feature, man. Whenever something that's not supposed to be on your channel pops up and they detect it, you can actually take that shit out. You can trim it out. Shout out to YouTube for having that feature, though. So yeah, we're super hydrated. I had a electrolyte water. We had some water with that regular water. And,
I was about to ask. That's good.
yeah, bro. We got that shit out, so it's available for everybody to go see it. Word. Yep. Yeah, my steps in. We did a mile so far. Now, give away shots without fucking towards people being there. So you gotta take advantage. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. YouTube
stream is a little laggy and not straight.
Oh yeah? I got you right now. It's crooked? Got you right now. Hold up. Got you right now. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hold up. Why is it doing
It's choppy.
Yeah? Alright, hold on. Where the fuck is my motor? Oh, I know why. I know why it's choppy. That should help it. That should help it. And now we go to DJ. Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. I'm trying to fix something with the camera. Hold on. Settings. Hold on. DJI device. Shit wanna yeah, this shit wanna yell low bit rate. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Horizon steady. Boom. Come back. DJI. Hey, wait. Are we upside down? Is it upside down? I gotta restart the camera. Hold on. Is it upside down? Hold on. Switch to bottom mic. Hold on, let me keep going. This should fix all our problems. Hold on. I just did something. All right. Why is it still coming upside down? Yo, is the stream upside down for real? What the fuck? Hold on. Can we flip it? Hold on. Why is it coming upside down? All right, bro. Hold on.
Now it is.
It's upside down, right? Hold on. Why is it coming upside down, brother? Why is it upside down? Hold up. Hold on. Stop it. Alright. Balance. I just fucked up. Hold on, bro. Oh, wait, no. No, we're good. All right. I'm like, damn, we fucked up. Something happened here. We gotta switch the audio now. Something happened here. We gotta switch the audio now. I didn't have it on horizon balancing.
Good now.
It's good now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have it on horizon balancing. So now it should be leveled. No matter what angle I have the camera on, it should just stay straight. Right now I'm flexing the camera back and forth. Yeah. You see that? You seen that little jerk? Pause. Yeah, we should be good now. Service should be better. Hold up. Connection priority. Wi-Fi, we need you. Wi-Fi, we need you to step it up. There we go. Should be better now. The Wi-Fi should be helping us a little better now. Seeing bitrate low still. I think area we in. Did it start when we got to this area? Make sure. Let me see. Okay, we go with the audio. All right. Bouncy. Just hold it like this. Chilling. Y'all remember these walk and talk videos I used to do? Look at the bus. Is it coming this way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Townhomes for sale. Y'all want a townhome? Sure, townhome. Got the S I had today, Supreme. Got the Supreme beanie with me today. Figure I switch. I got so many beanies. But if you notice, there's one beanie that you see on all my videos. That's because of my favorite beanie. So I'm trying to fix that. We need better beanies. But right now, my favorite beanie is the one I got from H&M. It's thick. I like the way it fits in my head. Pause. And it reminds me of Home Alone. So, I would say Central Park. We're not even there yet. Low key, I was thinking too, instead of, well, I don't know if they'll let us in, but if they do, I think I'm gonna take the walk path through Central, but stay on the west side.
Are you going to work after this?
No, I'm chilling today. I'm gonna work out after this. Home workout. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the month. Cardio, home workouts, and then we'll get situated with the gym. Word. If at any point the stream starts to look crazy, let me know. You could tell it's gonna rain today. Look at the sky. See the moon being covered by the fog and the clouds popping out. I want y'all to remember this stream in this area. When we get on the bike again, we're gonna be cutting through here, and you're gonna see how many people just sit outside all day.
I'm on a 4 days fasting streak.
Nice. Let's get it, bro. I'm still been on my fasting shit. Just yesterday, I didn't do any workout. I was just like burned out. So I'm just trying to listen to the body's time. Because before my heart had that, used to be on some. Fuck that. Tired of this pussy. Let me work out through it, which is cool, a little younger, but I'm old now. I'm just trying to listen to the body. The body wanted rest. Yesterday we gave it rest. It was I was tired. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It isn't clear.
voice isn't clear. I mean, just microphones. Hold up. It isn't clear, but it's on the What the fuck is going on, bro? I think the reason. Why isn't the YouTube fucking chat not popping up? Reconnect. Words. Because the YouTube wasn't even showing up. The chat. We fixed it now. For your internet. They notice right now, they don't got to give you full access to the internet.
It's a little laggy here and there.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think what it is right now. Hold on, man. Yeah, showing low bit rate. Hold on. That's what I think it is. I think the service is, they don't give you full service because they feel like they don't need to be cheating back. So I think at a certain time, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why are we gonna give out full feed and nobody's outside using their phones? Or maybe it's shit ass T-Mobile, bro. T-Mobile, I'm getting sick of y'all shit, man. It's not, but I do see the skipping. Why is it doing that? Let me see something. That shit's getting annoying. He's doing that stupid shit that the other time, bro. Connection priority. He's doing that same stupid shit that the other time, bro. Let me try something else. Oh shit. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what it is showing shit bit rate. Let me do says. Let's see. Now we're getting 51. So we're getting 63 down, 52 up. Then 2. This shit the fuck. We're getting decent speeds, bro. That's because T-Mobile wants me to pay an extra bunch of money to fucking.
Grand Rising fam.
Who's that? Who's that? John, what up? Grand Rising, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Why is it doing this shit right now, bro? Sorry about that. Yo, let me do a hard reset, bro.
Happy New Year. Man, it's way too cold for that she. You. Rent had just woke up lol.
Yeah, that's how you touch this tripping. This shit's
here RN hella cold we need.
Yeah, let me reset, bro.
You get your kitchen fixed yet?
This shit reading shit from like 3 hours ago, bro. Let me reset. I'm doing a hard reset, y'all. How we looking now? Why the fuck this shit ain't connected? Wi-Fi, cellular. Why the fuck this ain't popping up? There we go. How we looking now? How we looking now? I think I don't want to say it's that, but I think I know what it is. Is every time I bring out this watch, the Wi-Fi automatically turns on and it sucks more data for this than it does everything else. So I notice every time I come out with this watch, that's when these streams act up. So I gotta just remember to just turn off the Wi-Fi on the watch, because for some reason they prioritize the Wi-Fi for the watch more than everything else. So that's the reason why you was getting those jitters and them stutters, is because it was prioritizing the Wi-Fi connection for the watch. Like I see the bit rate fluctuating, but it's not like stuttering like it was earlier. Let me see if my Twitch is still going.
Good.
Alright. We should be good now. Hopefully. Ain't that crazy though? How one little thing could disrupt your whole shit? I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I think that was that. I know every time I come out to watch, it does that stupid shit. The days I forget my watch, we don't get that problem. Officer Sniffles came out. One of the more unique buildings that I love in New York and Harlem is this building right here. I love the big balconies. I love the big windows. I love the design of the building. There's two of them. There's this one, there's one behind it. But I love this building. It's just something about that building. It's just so fire. Yeah, the stream looks good so far. It's just crazy, like I said, wait a fucking minute, no way. Bro, them things be out all night. The Amazon delivery trucks, man. Well, the bikes. They got them working. You probably doing a 4 to 10 or some shit. Them niggas only got like 5-hour windows.
Realized you were watching your streams the other day about you hitting the gym, bro. You weren't playing around, you was locked in.
Oh, I told you, bro. Why you think I was so excited for the new year? I wanted to start a new chapter, a new journey, bro. We locked in, though. Dead ass. Dead ass. See, I want to cut through the park. The thing is, I don't know if the park is open, and we don't need no tickets right now, B. But I would love to cut through this park. I think I'm gonna take my chances, right? If they say, if they tell me you're not supposed to be in the park, but I apologize, I'm out here just trying to do some cardio. I wanted some new scenery. Fuck it, right? My only worries right now, cutting through the park, is getting bit by a raccoon, bro. Then I'm gonna have to take the raccoon home and eat him, ankles first. Ah, shit. I think I'll be alright. Niggas didn't even come clean the park yet. What they gonna mess with me for, right? Stream is a little bouncy, right? Let me try something. Oh, because that shit's starting to piss me off. I don't like that. And it only does that when I got it on horizon balancing. That's why I don't like using horizon balancing. Yeah, it's gonna keep the shit straight. But hold on, wrong shit. Let me see. See how it's less jitters? That's how I want my shit. I hate jitters in my stream. That's how I want my shit. I hate jitters in my stream, bro. Like, completely hate that shit. See how it's less jitters? Now we just gotta figure out why this shit is lopsided. I'll fix it right now. Hold on. Hold up. Make sure you're straight. We should be alright right now. We should be straight. Yeah, we straight. But now everything's perfect the way I like it. Yeah, that shit was driving me crazy. I know it drive y'all crazy. What the fuck am I watching? This nigga like he on the bike. See the water? It looks like it's frozen, low key. Yo, I think it is frozen. But it ain't even that cold outside. It's not even that cold outside. Wish I had a rock. Just so we could confirm if it's frozen or not. Back in the days, we used to have rocks all over the place. Now, the city took away all our rocks. They want no weapons. So we are at the edge of Central Park. East side. Parks are closed. I mean, I see people walking their dogs, B. If they could walk their dogs, I could walk through here. I'm a dog, damn it. I am a damn dog. Yo, stream's good? Everything's good, guys? Hey, I appreciate you. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I decided to do this stream right now, I didn't
Park police coming law.
Holy smokes. Imagine. Get the fuck on the ground! Yo, it is frozen. Yo, the water is frozen. I see it right here. It is frozen. See the reflection? There's no motion. That water's frozen. What the fuck? See, I won't go in there right now. But yeah, starting to clear up. Remember it was foggy earlier? Look at that. How nice and clear this sky is getting. But I ain't gonna lie. When I decided to do this right now, this live stream, I was saying to myself, I'm okay if no one's on to watch now, because then they can watch it later. I did not expect any of you guys to pop up and rock out. So either you guys are fucking degenerates or you're a responsible human being to life to get up early. Either way, I fuck with you. Either way, I fuck with you. I fuck with you.
You'll remember how you said you can find yourself a woman around this early morning time.
Yo, imagine.
IDK, you might find yourself a runner. As
good.
a Canadian, can you tell me what ICE has been hearing about stuff on the news?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I refuse to talk about politics or anything that has to do with politics, only because I don't want to split my audience to feel in some type of way. So yeah, we can't continue because they locked that off. So we're gonna sit on this side. See, I just refuse to speak on anything politics because just having different opinions, which is sad, no one respects your opinion no more. So whatever you say, people will start, oh, he's a rightist or he's a leftist. And I don't want to have that stigma over my head. We did that already. And
I'm at work.
Yeah, I already know shit is grinding. I just don't want to have that split in my audience because, like I said, whatever I feel, the audience might feel differently about it, and just off that feel alone, they'll start fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're no longer a country where we can voice our opinions without offending others, which at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. But I just don't want that type of energy anymore. Because we did it, and some of our biggest supporters don't even show up and say hi no more, and I know why. Because they didn't like my views or opinions on certain matters, and I voiced my opinion strongly, especially during COVID, and people refused to just engage with the shit. I respect it. Like, there's certain shit I see, I'm like, all right, cool. I still fuck with the content creator, but once they start talking about politics, I just bounce. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to just be mindful of what I say. You know? Whoever fucks with me knows that how I feel about a lot of this shit. But here's the key, and I always try to say this shit for both sides. The key is, no matter how you feel or how I feel, there's nothing that's gonna change until there's change within. So we can sit here and wave our red flags, our blue flags, our Ukrainian flags, our Russian flags, our pro-Palestine flags, or American flags. We can sit here.
That lady that got blasted is crazy. We don't gotta touch on it though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but my whole shit is, the problem is, and like I said, I respect both sides. The real protesters, because there's a lot of paid protesters, but the real protesters, I respect both sides of their grind for it, their passion for it. They want change on both ends. There's a lot of people who really want change on both ends, and you can see that passion between their protests. Some get violent, some don't. My thing is, it's a never-ending war amongst Republican and Democrat. And this is what they want. They want friction on both ends, and we've heard this shit for years, but it's facts. Because I guarantee you, if we became united, you know what I'm saying, on certain shit, the politicians who keep putting these fucking shitty, what you call that shit? Oh my God, bro. She just threw me off. We're on 2.3 miles, babe. But these bills that they keep signing, there's certain shit that just keeps getting passed through without the public noticing. Pay attention to how they do shit, bro. Don't you notice a bill always gets passed under the rug, whether it be good or bad, when something happens? It always takes for a distraction to happen for them to do slick shit behind closed doors on both parties. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same sing and dance. And the fact that people fall for it more now, and then it's crazy that I'm seeing people post AI generated shit and people thinking it's real. They show ICE, the video I seen show ICE agents getting pressed by NYPD. But it was all AI generated and people fell for this shit like it was real. I'm like, these idiots don't even realize that the NYPD badge on his chest is different from his sleeve. One looked like some country shit and the other, I said, yo, people don't notice the difference. It's some fake shit. So that's what I'm saying, that people get so deep wrapped into this politics shit, too much of emotions are involved, and it's just like, bro, the best advice I could give you is stay informed, stay in place, but keep living life, man. Because at the end of the day,
are you about to start running in the morning?
We're gonna start with these walks. I'm not really a runner, bro. I don't do running. I really don't do the running. But how I tell everybody, from my friends that are deeply into that politician shit, I try to tell them, yo, listen, disrespect my shit. I don't care to see that shit, bro. You know what I care to see? I care to see you out here grinding, getting yourself back into shape. You know what I'm saying? I care to see you back out here grinding, working on something different. Because all that energy we putting into these politics, we can put that same energy into ourselves and build something bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm at with it. Live life. Life's too short to be stressing about bullshit. That's all. That's my opinion on it. The world we live in right now is a crazy world. And it's always been a crazy world, right? Here's another theory or opinion I have on the world right now. All the shit we being exposed to, whether it be police brutality or the fucked up shit that happens to other countries, that shit's always been a thing. It's just that now we have these things, phones. So it's easier to capture this shit and put it out for the public to see. So you don't know how people are gonna take certain shit. You get what I'm saying? We all know how we felt when we first seen our first death. That shit kind of fucks you up, you know what I'm saying? So for people to see this shit, it could really fuck up a person's mental, bro. And that's why I say that we see a lot of the outrage and people going crazy because they're being exposed to shit that the human mind shouldn't really be seeing, bro. It's kind of like pornography. There's people that are addicted to porn that they become sick in the head to the shit. You get what I'm saying?
Alex Escobar 2028. Let's go. He's not gonna run. I already asked him to do a half marathon.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not saying I'm never gonna do it. It's just not on my goals right now. My goals is to just 215, baby. 215. I don't want to sidetrack, bro. Shout out to Serge. Serge did one when he was on his fitness shit. But yeah, just like I said, if we sat here as a country and we start like literally uniting as a country, instead of making this shit about left and right, I promise you, we'll be in a different space, bro. We'll be in a different space, bro. Yo, how's the stream? It's been good, right? It's crazy how that one little thing could fuck up everything. But that's my takes on it, man. Just continue to live life. Life's too short to be worried about problems you can't solve, bro. That's the perfect way I could put it for you. Life's too short to be worried about problems you can't solve. We're so far divided, there's no way in hell we're gonna come back to unity. There's no way in hell you're coming back to unity, bro. You're either a racist mega supporter or a dumb liberal. Leftist liberal. There's no longer you saying that you're in between, because the minute you say that, it's like you set tripping. Oh, you a fake. Not fake, nigga. I just see what the fuck it is, bro. But nobody want to see that shit because they let their anger and their emotions get the best of them. So, while they do that, I sit on the sideline and do what I gotta do to make my life better. Because at the end of the day, all these people do, whether it be left or right wing, the people that support that shit, a lot of them support it to gain access to your money. How they do that? They'll continue with the agenda of I'm a mega republic, or I'm Obama, you know what I'm saying? And they'll run with that motion, get these brain dead idiots on both ends to keep supporting their channel. They'll start making merch, making money off of your emotion, and all they gotta do is sit there and just bash the other side for a few hours on video or on stream and make money off you. Most of these people don't even do this shit. There's streamers that I know that they literally do it just to earn income off of the people's emotions, bro. I would never do that shit. I'm not a sellout. And I notice that shit with everything that's left wing or right wing. The people that are content creators, regular content creators, they've made fortunes over people choosing a side. Oh, I gotta support him because of what he stands for. And it's like, bro, these people are just doing this shit to fucking get your dollars. And it's sad, man. I'm good, man. If anyone supports me, I want y'all to support me for who I am. If I ever came out with merch, I want it to be positivity. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that has to do with right wing, nothing that has to do with left wing agenda. Straight positivity, man. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, there's someone who's above all this, and you got to meet that guy one day. So you either get right with God or and yourself, or you get polluted with all the bullshit around you. And I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Either you get right with God or whoever you believe in,
Fact.
or stay corrupted with the fucking bullshit around you and be depressed. Because most of these people, and that's the sad part though, that some of these people are so wrapped up into this shit, depression's at an all-time high with them. Because they want change within whatever's going on, that you're sitting there waiting for this change and it's never gonna come. So you're stressing, aging, getting old in the face, waiting for something to happen. And that shit'll drive you crazy, bro. It'll drive you crazy. You know? So my thing is this.
Hoop says Canada is still avoiding America. Heard y'all boycotting us lol.
I'm telling you, this whole shit with the politics is one big stage, bro. It's one big stage, bro. People sit here and think politicians trolling each other on social media is cool. I don't come from that. I come from a politics where politicians actually stood up for the people. Whether if you was black, white, orange, Republican, Democrat, they stood with the people. Now all these idiots just sit on social media and troll each other all day. And it's childish. Most of these people older than me, acting like kids. It's not the politics. That's what I said, we need a whole revamp. We need a whole revamp.
I don't know what to believe, Sin.
We need a whole new revamp with our politicians. Between the fraud in Minneapolis, that shit's happening everywhere, bro. That shit been going on for years. There's people that used to work with me in the garden. I'm not gonna put too much out there, but them niggas was getting money through a lot of that fraud, bro. You know? But this ain't nothing new. This shit been going on for a very long time. Very long time. But that only happens when you're distracted with other shit. And trust me, right now this Somalia shit is just a hit piece for the month. Next month somebody will be on some other shit. Think about it, we went from the Somalians being exposed to Shorty getting smoked by ICE. And there's another talking piece. Don't get caught up with the distractions, man. Don't get caught up with distractions, man. I'll tell you this much though. I did hear, and I hate to say it like this because it sounds so fucked up, but remember the stream I recorded a few years back when the protesters was going down. Remember that? I ain't gonna lie, this hill I'm on right now, so I'm breathing hard. It's like a fucking few blocks. It's going uphill. Remember I said that there was the protest that happened a few years ago that George Floyd joined. I said it's crazy. We're probably never gonna see something like this again. Word around the street is these protesters are trying to do this, that George Floyd protest 2.0 again, bro. Supposedly this weekend. And for educational purposes only, if we have to be out there to get some footage, we're gonna be out there. Is that a scooter in the street? What the fuck? See, I ain't the only one getting this. Shorty out here running. I see you. We about to hit the 3 mile mark. We had 2.96 miles in. Heart rate up like I like it. But it's only because we're doing incline right now. It's about to go decline in a sec. Heart rate should go right down.
I think you are getting blackballed by YouTube. L didn't get a notification about this and I hit the bell button.
It's all good. It's all good, man. Who let the people talk, man? It's all good, bro. Like, all I can tell you is just unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the notification bell whenever you don't get notifications. That's all. If I gotta put it in the community tab, or I gotta ask all day NYC how he does that shit. So on the Discord, he has a Discord where people follow him, and whenever he goes live, it'll automatically send it to the Discord that he's live. So you have Discord in your phone, it'll notify you that I'm live through the Discord. Because for some reason, YouTube doesn't know how to fix their notification shit, which is crazy because you got platforms like Twitch that whenever I go live, that shit tells you I'm live. You know? So the people over on YouTube, if you don't want to miss these type of streams, go over to Twitch, man. Go to my Twitch, link in the description. Follow me over there, so you don't miss nothing. If I gotta do it like that, we do it like that. It is what it is. This is why I say you gotta use multi-platforms. Say the heart rate was gonna come down once I got on the decline. It's crazy. That's why you gotta just use different platforms.
I got my notification.
On Twitch, right? Yeah. Oh, is that YouTube? Who's that? Who said that?
Twitch is better.
Yeah.
I get your notifications.
Hopefully that's the end of that.
Yeah, when you whenever you get like I said, whenever you not get notifications on YouTube, Just do what I say. Unsubscribe, resubscribe, turn the notification bell. Sometimes it could be your phone. Sometimes not even YouTube. Sometimes the app itself not communicating with your phone properly. Believe it or not. It's all good though. We're gonna be a slow, listen, nothing grows overnight, bro. And I'm not trying to be one of these content creators that is just looking for a clip just to go viral. Slow and steady, bro. I'm okay with slow and steady. We've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. But it's slow and steady, bro. Slow and steady. Don't ever let motherfuckers make fun of, or not even, they're gonna make fun of you, whatever. But don't ever let their jokes about your channel growth be stagnant, being stagnant, discourage you. It's easier to quit. It is. It's very easy to quit on anything you do in life. But right now I'm overweight, right? People probably laugh like, you see, I'm pretty sure, and I'm just going into the mind of a hater, because when you're around haters, you know how haters work. That's what they say. See, he talked all that shit on his social media about being in shape. Look at him now. And that
Poor
shit.
people just forget that they have notifications off on their phone.
Yeah, probably that too. But you know how many haters sit here and say, see that nigga? Look at him. He fell off. You know what's the sweetest shit though?
What's the purpose of channel points on Twitch?
I have no clue. I think it's like badges and shit they give you, like Twitch gives you that for the channel. I'm not, like I said, when it comes to Twitch, I'm really not too informed with a lot of it, but they got cool features over at Twitch. I fuck with Twitch. Can't wait till we get partnered. I'm saying by the summer, we should be partnered, bro. Let's see. God willing, man. But yeah, you're gonna have these haters sit here and say, look at him, he fell off. I knew that shit wasn't gonna last. And it's like, yo, bro, people go through shit in life, man. I had injuries, I had fucking health scares. That shit played a major part into my weight gain. And I could say that, right? I could sit here and say that shit. Because once you become this motivated beast and disciplined beast, and something alters your shit, whether it be health complications, stress, whatever the fuck it is, you put that weight back on. Laziness does kick in. It's a real thing, bro. Comfort does kick in. It's a real thing, bro. I could tell you that because I currently just came from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's the sweetest part about all this shit? All that hard work I put to get my body into shape was just a trial run, right? We did it. I did it, right? I want to do it again. And I'm motivated to do it again. So the combination of this motivation to get there again, we're gonna have discipline right behind it. Discipline is key. Consistency is key. I could have kept sleeping. I got up 3 o'clock, 3:30. Could have went back to sleep. Said fuck it. I don't want to do it today. I got up and told myself, if I go back to sleep, I'm probably gonna miss my 4:30 window to get up. I don't want to fuck that up. So what we did?
Alex, did you fast yesterday?
Yes, we did. Yes, we fucking did. Yes, we did, bro. Yes, we did. Fasting is key, man. Fasting is key, man. Fasting is gonna keep you disciplined, bro.
Yeah.
Fasting. One thing I love about fasting, like I said, there was a point where I started bashing that shit, and it's only because I was trying to be on some, be the strongest nigga in the world type shit. Like shitting on fasting, but it's like fasting is the only thing that brings me peace, bro. Bring me discipline. Because the thing is, if you can sit here and channel your energy to tell your body, let's go a few more hours without eating, that's discipline, bro. That's management, bro. There's no other workout, there's no other routine you could give yourself that'll give you more fucking mental strength than fasting, bro. I feel sharper when I'm fasting, bro. When I'm all loaded up with sugar, I feel like my vocabulary be off.
That. Yo, about to go again, lol. I catch you on the next one.
What was that? You out, Sin? Yo, Sin, hold your head, bro. Sin, hold your head, bro.
It's 3 a.m. here.
Nah, do your thing. I already know. Catch the replay. That's it. You're gonna miss out on the tree real quick, but it's all good. Watch that shit later. But most of these people you see running in the morning like this,
Fact.
you know why I respect it even more? Because one thing I would say, and I'm not saying people in the Bronx don't do it, but one thing I noticed, the majority of people you see running early in the morning, success starts top of the morning, bro. And like I said, you learn this shit as you keep watching and doing it yourself. That success that you're looking for starts with being up to top of the morning. I guarantee you, most of the people you see running, they're gonna go to work later. How you doing? They're gonna go to work later, but they got their whole day mapped out. They probably got food, meal prepped for the whole week. Well, it's Friday now, so. But I respect that shit. You know what's that? You getting up early in the fucking morning to get out here, get your little 2 miles in, go back home, have your breakfast, because a lot of these people, they do eat their breakfast. They don't fast, they eat their breakfast. Have their breakfast, get ready for work, grind out an 8-hour shift, come out, do another run after work, and enjoy their weekend. I fucking love that shit, bro. That shit is so tough. A weak-minded person be like, fuck, hell, that's too much. I used to say that shit, like, that's crazy. But it's like, yo, bro, you take care of yourself, your temple, you're gonna be all right, bro. Tired.
I'd love to see you do a tour of the Bronx.
I want to so bad, but it's just so nasty, it's embarrassing, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna do it on bike. I'm not doing that shit on foot. The Bronx is nasty, bro. The Bronx is nasty, bro. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know that you can say what's on your mind. I just want to low-key just keep getting my conditioning up. My conditioning was so trash that walking up fucking 3 flights of steps, I'll be like, where's my ass, my phone? I don't like that shit, man. I want to get back to my mindset of everything's war, bro.
What's your favorite borough?
Manhattan, of course. That's why we always here. It's easy to come out here, too. How you doing? Good morning. But yeah, man. I don't know. What y'all think? You think it's gonna rain? Look. It's fucking clear skies. It cleared up a lot. It has cleared up a lot, guys. I don't know. Actually, when I get back, I gotta buy some eggs over at BJ's. So on our way back uptown, I gotta stop by BJ's. Matter of fact, I gotta stop at the crib. Cause I gotta get me a bag. Then I gotta take my mom over to her appointment later today. And then I'm gonna get my workout in. I don't know, I might do another live at the crib later. Let's see how I'm feeling. Let's see how I'm feeling. So this block right here, if you go back to my old videos, there's a vlog that I got that says Our First Kiss. And you see this strip right here? This right here? This block look crazy when the trees is up. When the trees is up, the leaves is up. The trees is up. What the fuck am I talking about? When the leaves on the trees, it looks nice. speaking of trees, he still got his tree lit up. We finally took down the decorations around the house for Christmas. The only thing that's up right now is still our tree, but that'll probably come down this tomorrow actually. Make sure the stream's still going. Why are we so shaky, man? I don't like that. It's so annoying. I mean, I know why it's shaky right now is because the thing I'm using to hold this camera in place, it comes with a bottom piece that straps
Crazy
in.
that there's no snow.
It's warm right now. Is that, like I said, it's 35, 33 right now? But it low-key feels like 45. I'm not gonna lie. It low-key feels like 45. But yeah, there's a strap that I have to this chest mount that straps to my body, so it keeps the camera more steady, like hugged into the body, so it'll look like this. And I told myself, damn, I really don't want to be tangled with that string on my, well, not string, it's like that harness to my body. I'll just come with the neck mount. I won't make that mistake again, because this footage is too bouncy for me. But whatever. It's not so much about what's in front of us, what we're looking at. It's about us just chatting it up. And you guys just hearing my thoughts of the day. Some podcast shit. The walk and talk episodes and shit. I'm not gonna lie to you though. That electrolyte hit I took earlier helped me the hell out. I don't feel thirsty, my mouth ain't dry. Feel good.
Hey Alex, how are you?
Let's see who's this. Well, I have a feeling, I don't know who it is yet, but why I feel like this is Rose. Oh, I'm too good. I am too good, bruh. Why I felt like that was you, yo. Your soul spoke to me. I swear. I said, hold on, why I feel like that's Rose? And look, good morning, Rose. How are you?
When is Warzone coming back since everybody else can cry about their IRL? Where's my gameplay?
Warzone? What, the game? Yo, ain't this crazy? Doesn't this feel like a night stream? With less people? It's damn near fucking 6 in the morning. It's 6 in the morning. What's gonna be crazy is that we gotta find the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take a piss. That water's really running through me now. Kidneys is filtering everything. Kidneys is like, thank you. You know your organs actually love when you do this shit? Your heart is saying thank you, your kidneys, your lungs, everything's saying thank you. We needed this. But yeah, hoops, no snow, man. No snow. I ain't gonna lie, I would love 2 more snowstorms. Like legit snowstorms, and I'm good. Get me ready for fucking spring. There says like 10 Saturdays left for spring. I don't know how true that is, but ask Google. When you ask Google, or Google it, how many Saturdays
The
left?
channel.
Oh, the gaming joint?
I went to bed early and woke up 4:30 seeing your stream, couldn't believe you were streaming. I'm GB, thanks for asking.
I went to bed early, woke up at 4:30, fire. Yeah, I like falling asleep early, man. Like I said, the only times I stay up a little later is when my Knicks are playing. I think they played today, actually. But there wasn't really nothing on for me to watch yesterday. This looks dope. I always loved this right here, these shots. When you got like your professional camera, you can take dope shots. And for some reason, this adds like something to the shot. But yeah, if there's nothing for me to watch, I just crash because I just get tired. I sleep. I'm older now. It's different. And that's good, Rose. That's good, man. Oh, ma'am. Thank you for stopping by and showing love. We're gonna be here for a little while, so you know, get your coffee, whatever you do in the morning, or if you gotta get out there and run, get your cardio going, do it. Hell yeah. And Sharita, as far as the Warzone shit goes, we're gonna do something. Like I said, I still got that channel. I wanna start streaming shit on there, but like I said, that'll be on them real down days. I don't want nothing to fucking alter the motivation and discipline right now. I wanna just focus on this. Gaming is dope. I love gaming, but too many hours sitting to get you lazy. You know. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna implement videos too. I want to do these videos crazy too. So y'all remember my conditioning being so good. My breathing was so down packed that I can control my heart rate. I know that shit sounds crazy, but you can control your heart rate from your breathing, bro. I remember I mastered that shit so well with my cardio. I was like, damn, I got this shit down packed. I forgot who I was watching that they were talking about that shit. They're like, yo, you can get your shit down and not stress the heart out so much if you do this, breathing techniques and all that shit. And I did that shit and that shit worked, bro. I was like, damn, we really did that. Heard. Hear the rats? Nasty ass rats. Now I'm gonna have to invest into one of these little like bullshit fanny packs, whatever. Cause even though the book bag is light, it's still like dead weight. And it stresses out my shoulders. We definitely gotta take a leak though. And I think if I'm gonna take a leak, it has to be now before we get down to the busy side. But I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put y'all so I can take this leak. I gotta take a leak. Yo, but ever since I fixed that stream, it hasn't looked shitty, right? Y'all ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna take a picture right here. I'm gonna put y'all down for like 2 seconds. Hit y'all with the be right back screen. Hold on. I gotta piss. Real bad. Matter of fact, I just gotta put y'all on the be. Oh shit. Alright, we back. Just gotta fix my sweatpants and we out. That's what it's called. It's called box breathing. I mastered that shit. You don't understand. I was so good with that shit, bro.
It's good.
All right, good. Thank you for informing me. Yeah, me and Av chopped it up the other day. Matter of fact, after the last stream I did at the crib, it was yesterday, right? Day before yesterday. He called me. He said, yo, I love you, boy. I said, don't think. I said, bro, trust. That's one thing with my, see, like Av is family. I don't, there's certain people say that's friends, Then you got certain people in your life, you call them family. When you don't speak to family for a while, there's no hard feelings, no ill will. So he kept trying to explain, like, no, I said, you gotta explain it. Well, I told him, I said, what's understood doesn't need to be explained, bro. I said, I know, times are hard. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's all love, bro. Ain't no love lost. I credit so much to Av, man. You know what I'm saying? He got me through one of a rough patch in my life.
Do you
know
still talk to NXT Gen 720?
I ain't gonna lie, I love Next Gen, but that nigga's all over the place, bro. I still my brother, but he be all over the place. He got wrapped up into that politics shit. He was texting me bullshit about Trump and all this bullshit. I'm like, bro, if I get into it, this nigga about this bullshit, I'm just gonna ignore it. That's still my brother regardless. But so yeah, me and Ad was chopping it up. He's like, yeah, bro, I haven't ate fast food in a minute. I'm back on my healthy shit. He said, I've been drinking this okra water. I said, that's fire, bro. He said, you know,
he hasn't made content in months. IDK, what happened?
Oh, he got his channel taken down. He got a new channel. That's why nobody sees his shit.
Split 4. Split pace. 23 minutes. 10 seconds per mile.
All right, so we reaching a mile every 23 minutes. Once our conditioning gets better, I want to get that down to at least 18. But we hit 4 miles, bro. We officially hit 4 miles. That was fast. So this gives you an estimation of...
Really? What's the name?
I think it's Next Gen 8K or some shit now. Yeah, I think I slept wrong because I have this bad habit. I don't know if y'all the same way when y'all sleep, but I have this bad habit that I put my hand on my face when I sleep. It's not all the time, but it's just sometimes I do it just to get that extra support. And it looks like I slept with my finger on my eye, because when I got up, it's been this constant bothering, like irritation of the eye where it feels dry, but it's not dry, but it feels like it's blurry a little bit right now. It always happens from time to time whenever I sleep like that. But it's been like that since I left the crib. Like right now, it's still like bothering me. You know? I put my drops before I left, but it didn't help. Hear the birds chirping? But yeah, I finally called, man. We're just catching up, man, so, you know? At least I ain't the only one who feels how I feel at 40. He's like, this time I don't even want to go out, bro. I'm in the crib. I said, so this is 40, huh? I thought I was gonna hate it, but I don't mind it. You know? Starting to get busy, right? The streets, you see this shit? That morning rush. I'm trying to get to the tree before it gets too crazy. You don't see a lot of people trying to run through, get to work and shit. So now you see from the Bronx to Manhattan, this is Midtown right now. From the Bronx to Manhattan.
You don't look 40 at all.
I know, thank God. Thank God, hopefully we stay that way. And as we keep losing weight, I'm gonna just keep looking younger and better. Believe it or not. That's one thing I'll say about fitness, bro. That shit'll have you looking young forever. Like legit. have you looking young forever. I was flattered. That joint I had bagged at the King's Theater. She said, I almost didn't give you my number because you look like one of them young dudes who like to run down women. So what you mean? So I said, how old are you? She says, how old do I look? I said, I don't know, that's what I'm asking. She said, I'm well seasoned. When she said that, I already knew she was up there. But anyway, she said, I'm 42. I said, I ain't too far behind you. She said, how old are you? I said, I'm 40. She said, you're lying to me. I said, I'm dead serious. I ain't got a lie to you. She said, I don't believe you. She said, you look like you in your late 20s, bro. I said, I'm flattered. I'll take it. I said, probably look like that because I paint my beard. I don't give a fuck. I told her that shit. But I said, I got grays. She said, even with the grays, I wouldn't assume that you fucking 40. So yeah, I'm 40. She said, wow, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. I thought, man, it's a blessing to just be alive and being mobile. Funny, not funny, it's fucked up. But my grandpa, his birthday is Sunday. He'll be 88, 89, some shit like that. And it's now that he's just now starting to lose his mobility. But it's because he's I mean, he's not doing well, health-wise. But he's taking care of himself his whole life. So to get damn near 90 years of your life and still being mobile behind the wheel and all that shit, you gotta give credit to your health for that. I know people in their 60s that can't do half the shit my grandfather does.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were. Even back then when I first found out about your channel, you were early 30s, didn't look like it, more mid-20s.
Yeah. That's what I said when I had lost all that weight. I was like, damn, I look fucking great for my age, bro. Trust me, I was looking in the mirror heavy. Especially after I get a fresh cut. I was like, damn, you see that face? Clear as fuck, slim as fuck, young as fuck. But like I said, I think that a lot of that, I know. A lot of that accounted, y'all gotta see this. I never seen this shit. When have you ever seen a broken tree with a door on it? It's like a house. There's a noise coming out that shit. See it? Somebody lives there? I've never seen that. But yeah, that's one thing. When your nutrition is right, you eating all the right things, taking all the right supplements, drinking a lot of water, your skin is gonna show it, bro. Your nails are gonna show it. Your hair is gonna show it. Cause even when you start graying out, see, like my plan is I don't plan on fucking painting my facials for the rest of my life neither, cause that shit's just corny. At some point you gotta just reach that point in your life where it's like, fuck it, this is all part of the journey. But I wanna be one of them older dudes with the gray hair that still got the baby face. You know what I'm saying? Smell good, look good. Take care of your shit, man. Not to brag, but I got one of the best advantages over a lot of men, and that's height. I'm a tall guy. So you combine your tall height with great looks, smell good, you don't really gotta do much, bro, to attract. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're gonna start hearing all the birds. The birds going crazy.
I think I've been here since your early 30s.
Yeah, probably. One thing I say that I wish that I did in my 20s, that I'm doing now, is that I wish I would have got my body in shape in my 20s. I think a lot of things would have been different if I would have had this discipline and a better physique in my 20s. You know what it was? I had this mentality in my head in my 20s. It was like, yeah, I'm overweight, but I get fly and I got money. So that alone was just like enough for me to literally pick up whatever I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I tell myself, imagine if I would have had that combination on top of being physically fit. You know how many haters you have?
Your debate with Hebod will always be a classic law.
Yo, classic, bro. Super classic. I'll say by the time we get to Rockefeller, we'll be at 5 miles. So now we know from my block to Rockefeller Center, it's 5 miles. What's funny is, it's a full circle moment. I don't know if you guys remember when I first started my fitness journey. Remember, I used to do the lives, so I used to walk from my block to 99th Street on 3rd Avenue. I would go around, come back through First, and come back to the block. Remember, it's full circle moment. We used to do this shit before. We used to walk, get our miles in, and head home. So literally what I'm doing is literally what I did back then. I'm literally replicating what I did back then that worked. And this is how it starts. You just gotta get your conditioning up, your cardio up. And then you start intensifying that shit when it becomes too easy. That's the problem with a lot of people. They'll go in the gym. They'll start with 20 pounds. Let's just use that as an analogy. You're doing 20-pound curls. You're doing curls with 20-pound weights. In the beginning, it might be a little tough for a lot of people with 25 pounds, whatever. It might be a little tough for people. But after a month in, they curling at 25 like it's nothing. Most people, what they do is they don't even step up in weight. They'll stay at 25 and then be mad that they don't see no change on their body. But it's like, how do you expect change if you're still doing the same weight? You gotta stress the body out a little bit. So the thing is, like I like to tell people, is find a zone where it's uncomfortable, but not too uncomfortable. Master that shit, and then once you do, find another uncomfortable spot to get comfortable in. And I promise you, if you do it that way, you're gonna see results. You're gonna be good. And just like I said, just fucking every day, take a picture of yourself and start matching that shit 2-3 months down the line. When you feel like that, I feel like I ain't moved, the needle didn't move. Well, if you did the right things to eat, you know what I'm saying? If you did the right things to on your eating and your nutrition, all that shit, you're gonna see a difference in a month, I'll say. But it's like I said, it's if you're doing what you need to do to get to where you need to get. You know? What the fuck? Somebody already threw a Christmas ball. See that shit? What's that from Bryant Park?
I wasn't watching much content from 2020-2021 around the pandemic time. The world was in such a weird place with the restrictions, was unsure of everything.
Yeah. But at that time, that's when I felt like I was doing the most because there was nothing else to do. So I was literally doing more content than ever at that time. But again, like I said, what hurt the channel for me was I had my own views on the politics at that time that a lot of people didn't see it. And it's crazy, a lot of shit that I said from before, a lot of people see it now.
You don't always have to go up in weight. You can do 10 reps curling for 20 pounds, but can you do 100 reps curling 20 pounds?
That is true. That is true. But if you're trying to increase in size, you're not gonna get big off of doing 25 pounds 100 times. The heavier you lift, the more you're gonna bulk up. But if you're trying to cut up, that's one thing. If you're trying to cut up, trying to lean out, then yeah. Hell yeah. That's where I want to be at right now. Right now, my goal is I don't want to get thick. Pause. That should sound crazy, shaking ass. I don't want to get thick. I don't want to get brolic. I want to get lean. I want to get lean where if I put on something that's tight, it shapes my body just right. You know what I'm saying? No loose ends. Everything just shaped properly. I don't care about the muscular look. I don't want to look like The Rock. I just want to look lean. And that's what we are. That's what we're trying to achieve. Yo, we've officially made it to 59th Street. We started at 138th Street.
So I didn't get to follow your fitness journey, but I will say I do remember you going to those hospital ships exposing the truth and you telling people to go to the park and work out.
Yeah. But like I said, a lot of people didn't like that shit. And like I said, maybe I shouldn't give a fuck about what people think. But when you're trying to, let's just say, smart business owners don't expose who they rock with because it could hurt their business, right? So I always look at this streaming shit or YouTube shit as a business. Because at the end of the day, if I own this Plaza Hotel, I'm not gonna have a Make America Great Again flag sitting outside that shit. Why would I? One, is gonna bring unnecessary protesters, right? And two, if that's behind it, you know what comes behind that? No money coming in. Nobody's gonna want to rent with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in Florida it'll be a different ball game, but blue states like New York, it's over. Regardless of the fact I'm American first, and the fact that people get mad that I say that shit is like, that's like if I was born in Puerto Rico and I said, oh, Nigeria first, nigga, but you was born in fucking Puerto Rico. Yeah, but I stand with Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm American bred. You know what I'm saying? I was born in America. This is all I know. When I go to Puerto Rico, I'm a tourist. My bloodline is Puerto Rican, but I'm American. This shit up here, you see this right here? That's what I am. I'm American. So, they be Hispanics that get mad at me. They're like, oh, you a sellout. How? Nigga, your birth certificate says born in the Bronx, you bitch ass nigga. You was born in America. You wasn't born in Puerto Rico, you fraud. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, imagine me shitting on my birthplace. I was born here, bro. Oh, look at the sky. Can y'all see the sky? Look at this shit. Holy. We might have to rush to the east side. Look at the sky, bro. See the sun popping? That looks so good. Hold on, I fucked up. I forgot to switch, my bad. That looks so fire. Did you see that? If you didn't, rewind the damn fucking tape. That looks so good, bro. If it's not raining tomorrow, we're gonna do an east side journey to get that sunrise. That looks so fucking fire. I'm bringing it. Look, here's the deal. If it doesn't rain tomorrow morning. Wait, what? Rubber Band Man, what's up? If it doesn't rain tomorrow morning, we gotta get
always hot good view of the sky in the morning.
Bro, no, it's just the way it looks right now. It looks like some shit out of a Batman movie, bro. It's like dark gray with a little bluish and purple. Nigga, that shit look crazy. That shit look crazy, bro. Did y'all see that? You can see it more from here.
Do you watch boxing?
I was heavy in boxing for years, but it's just been a joke since Mayweather has ruined the sport of boxing. This shit been trash. It's been trash. Yo, we could hurry up, get to whatchamacallit, to Rockefeller and try to shoot over to the east side to capture some of that sunrise. I want to get that shot. That shit look crazy. Yo, a nice drone shot? Oh my God. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. 'Cause it was supposedly gonna rain all day today. But then they said no, it's just gonna happen at 6 and from 6 to 9.
Or you can be on the internet, saying you're American first Puerto Rican is your bloodline.
Yeah, but the thing is, amongst Puerto Ricans that live in New York, they expect you to say Puerto Rican and that's it. And that's where you fuck up. It's like, dude, you wasn't born in Puerto Rico. Yeah, but my bloodline, that's your bloodline.
What's his name was a famous boxer from the Bronx. He beat Roberto Duran twice.
I don't even remember, bro. I don't even remember, bro. See them out early. They be in the office by 9 o'clock. We are slowly approaching 5 miles. Remember what I said? We'll probably hit 5 miles.
Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yeah, it is. It is. But the thing is that most Puerto Ricans don't want you to say. Most Puerto Ricans don't want you to say that. They want you to say that you're Puerto Rican and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of Mexicans get it too. There's Mexicans that were born and raised in America, and their family gets mad at them, but they're like, how can you want me to hate America? I'm born and raised here. There's a lot of people who hate America. Believe it or not, there's a lot of jackasses who hate America. And it's like, bro, how can you hate this country? I don't know any other country you could live in and be as free as we are. You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? As it starts to get brighter outside, the footage is gonna look better. There's more light to hit the lens, the sensor. But yeah, I think we're gonna get there. Nah, we're gonna get there at 5 miles on the dot. Rockefeller Center. It'll be like 4.92 miles. And we still got like a few more blocks.
Hector Camacho.
Hector Camacho. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't go that back. I go back towards the Mike Tyson era. That's my era. That was when Tyson was the reason why I became a fan of boxing. Tyson was the reason, and then who kept me stuck on boxing was Tito Trinidad. Puerto Rican, coming out of Puerto Rico. You want to support your fellow Puerto Rican?
Felix Trinidad.
Trinidad, my God. And then Cotto took over that scene after Trinidad retired. Cotto became that star, that Puerto Rican star.
Miguel Cotto.
Yep. Another kid coming out of Puerto Rico right now is Xander Zayas. He's nice. Yo, say Cartier took out their decorations for Christmas. This is the week everybody starts taking this shit down. Saks Fifth should be next.
Like, share, subscribe to Alex for great conversation and views of New York.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, he reminds me of Cotto.
Yeah. Like I said, if he stays disciplined, he's gonna be a star too. He's almost there. All right, so we officially hit 5 miles, and we're like a block away from where the tree is. So we're gonna go here to the tree. Then we're gonna shoot over to the east side to at least get a little bit of this sunrise. And I want to apologize now because I hate starting vlogs, or not even vlogs, live stream negative. But you just gotta address some shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you hate people, it's just you gotta stand up for yourself at some point. You know? So it is what it is. That's why I say it's a good and a bad thing when you do collabs with people. It's cool when you get it out. It's a bad thing when they in their bag about what you do after the fact. But you know what it is at the end of the day? You just gotta do you, bro. But hopefully, like I said, I'm trying to get this dope shot. Hopefully no one's here. And then we can head over to the east side.
Edgar Berlanga fell off.
Oh, that nigga always been a bum. Never liked that Edgar. No! No! They got rid of the Angels. That's the whole reason why I came over here, dude. Damn. But you know what, though? We can still get that dope ass shot. Yo, what the fuck? Hold on. Fire. I ain't gonna lie, the tree looks so fire when nobody's here. I wanna show y'all this shit. Hold up. See that? No tourists around. So beautiful. Fire. Man, ready? Boom. That's it. Enjoy this this view of the tree, because it's probably the last one we'll see before well, not before, until the 2026 Christmas events and all that stuff. That's it. It's over. Enjoy this, because it's over, guys. Yeah, 'cause I know at a certain time they light this shit up. So he just lit it up probably like half an hour ago. So like I said, if you ever want to come out here for some photo shoots of the Christmas tree without having random people in your shots, you gotta get up this early in the morning, bro. Fire. Kind of glad I came over here. Yep. Super dope, man. Let's see, hold up. Nah, I should have took that picture better. That shit was fire. All right, let's head over to the east side. Wave bye to the Christmas tree, y'all. Till next year. Oh, that was Rose that said that. I appreciate you, Rose. Word. Let's shoot over to the east side now. Sun is already up. You can see it's starting to get well lit up by a tree. It's been real. I ain't gonna lie, Rose, I'm surprised you in here. Did you say you from the UK? What time is it over there right now? What time is it over right now?
I appreciate you, Alex.
Who said that? Let me see. I appreciate y'all, man. Without y'all, I don't do this, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And Rose, you new to the channel, right? You just got hooked up onto this one. What was it, the snow stream? At the snow stream you popped out, right? My mother funny as hell. I texted this picture of the tree. She said, you outside?
Looks so peaceful. It's 11:55 a.m.
11:55 a.m. out there where you at? That's crazy. See, your morning been started. You about to head into the afternoon. What's your afternoon looking like?
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope. Because of one stream, for some reason, it popped up on your feed. And look, you're getting some good content over here. It's only going to get better. It's just the tip of the iceberg. It's only going to get better. Well, we got a whole Louis Vuitton section here, Saks Fifth. If I'm not mistaken, I think I came to Saks Fifth once in my life. It was my boy Ainge.
Might go for a walk later.
Nice, you should. Get a little bit of miles in, why not? Reward your body for allowing you to wake up this morning. Believe it or not, your body loves this. It loves when you reward it. Clean it fresh out the toxins, you know? Let's go check out this tree real quick. I didn't get to see this. Well, at least I don't remember seeing this tree before we when we did that the live stream with the snow. Yeah, I don't think we got to see this tree. Did we come see this tree? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna see it again. It's still dark out. They always hook this place up nice. They always hook this place up nice, man. And like I said, if you're trying to get good photos of these trees in this place, now you gotta see what time to come and take photos of the trees, with the nice places. So you got it hooked up. This is all gonna be gone after this week, man. So enjoy it while it's here. Oh, I didn't even see the inside. See, every time I come here, I never get this far in. I always stop like right here. But they have an even bigger tree inside. What is this? New York Place. This is beautiful inside. Is this like a hotel? It's gotta be a hotel. Look at the lobby. Bro, look at the lobby, look like something out of a freaking Christmas movie. Look at this thing. Holy hell, this is so fire. I actually want somebody to come out and talk to me. Yo, what is this? This looks like something out of a fucking Christmas movie. You see this shit? Holy. I'm blessed to see this right now. I never got this far in. This is what the outside looks like. That's so dope, bro. There's gotta be like, I don't know. I see a bar right here. Winter bar. They got wine cups and all types of shit. That's crazy, yo. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. Just off of decoration alone, I think they won Christmas, bro. They really put detail within the inside and outside of the building. This is so fire, bro. Talking about paying attention to detail. That's super dope, bro. Oh, that sun is still rising. We're about to get a nice sunrise, guys. Yeah, this gotta be a hotel. But it don't say hotel though. Master God, fuck it. Excuse me. This is a hotel? This is a hotel? It is.
Palace Hotel.
Oh, that's the name of the hotel?
Palace.
Palace Hotel? I didn't even know it. I seen the nice tree on the other side. Looks nice. When the decorations come down?
Big hotel.
Huh?
Big hotel.
It's a big hotel? Expensive, right? Yeah, you gotta be a high roller. Thank you, brother. Have a good morning. What's that?
Another hotel.
What was that?
Another hotel.
They have another hotel?
Yes.
What, the plaza?
On the hotel.
Oh yeah? What street is that on?
It's too much. It's not very expensive.
No? But it's decorated like this outside?
Yes, the corner, the two. Yeah.
Yeah?
The corner.
I'll look it up. Thank you. Take care. So here's a hotel. That's fire. Yeah, I was about to say, they definitely getting money because the decoration they got for that Christmas look, I know that ran them up a few thousands. And they do that every year, bro. But now I question, do they reuse the same shit every year? You know what I'm saying? Do they sit here and they say, you know what, we're gonna put away this stuff until next year? I promise you, when we come out here, the next time, you'll see all that shit's gonna be gone. The stores already got freaking, what you gonna call it? They already got Valentine's Day stuff to keep you broke. Let me see something, make sure the stream's still going. Oh yeah, we go. Yeah, there should be less shakes on the stream. It's starting to get bright outside. Light's starting to come out, sun's starting to come out. She out here getting it, I heard. Yeah, so it's New York on a Friday morning, man. Friday morning. Damn, what time was that? Hold on. What was that, like 6:30? that we seen that sun go, that sky looked crazy when the sun was coming up? That was like 6:30, right? That shit looked so fire, bro. Damn. Yo, but believe it or not, if I'm ever in the eggs mood, my go-to meal, I know it's mad random, I'm thinking about eggs now. But the reason why I buy my eggs, you're probably like, damn, you're not eating breakfast, so why the hell are you buying eggs? So the thing is, if I'm ever in an eggs mood, scrambled eggs mood, what I do is, I'll pick a specific meal, right? So that meal would be ground beef or turkey, mainly ground beef, not gonna lie. Ground beef, cauliflower rice. If it's not cauliflower rice, I do sweet potato fries in the air fryer. Put a pinch of some sea salt, and then I'll scramble some eggs on the side with it. I promise you, it sounds crazy, but that combo is so fire, you'll thank me later. Trust. I might have that today. That's gonna be the plate. That's gonna be dinner for today. If not today, tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do a steak. I forgot we didn't cook the steak that we took out yesterday. So we're gonna do a steak. I'm gonna get me some sweet potato fries, some eggs with steak. That's gonna be dinner for today. The sky still looks freaking amazing. That looks so nice. It's funny how the sunrise, the way it looks right now, looks exactly how the sun sets at 5 o'clock, 5:30. One thing I tell you I miss right now, those summertime sunsets, man. Y'all remember those? Well, Rose, I'm sorry, you don't remember that because you just got here, but you'll see them this summer. There'll literally be people outside grouped up in the middle of the street on 14th Street just to catch those 7 o'clock, 7:30 sunsets. Because they look so freaking fire at that time. So I say, you gotta thank God that you got up this morning. Because guess what? A lot of people didn't wake up this morning, bro. Believe it or not. Some families are freaking more like going through it right now. Because they got the news that a certain family member didn't wake up this morning. So you gotta thank God that He gave you another chance at this thing called life. Whether you believe God or not, somebody got you up. But you didn't have to get up. It's the reason why God sent me on this journey today. You know? Everything has its purpose, you know? And from speaking to something positive, let's talk about something negative real quick. Yo, when I had that situation with Trader Joe's, this is the preacher they had me locked up in, right? Right here, yo. The officers were cool. They understood the situation. That's one thing I'll say. When they had us here, one thing I'm gonna always say, the officers that handle us, they didn't have to treat us the way they did. But they did because they believed our story. And one of them did see the footage on my camera, but they were offering me.
I didn't wake up this morning. I woke up yesterday.
Well, thank God you woke up yesterday. Yo, listen. So the cops there actually held me down. They asked me whatever I wanted to eat, just let them know, and they'll get it. But at the time, I'm thinking, I'm coming out right now. What are you talking about? Hell no, we stood in that bitch 2 days, stressing over that Trader Joe's situation. But they were more than willing to get us whatever we wanted to eat because they know it's bad in there, bro. It was bad. And it was like terrible because it's from Amazon. And this is when COVID hit, Amazon wasn't really trying to do contact. They'll leave your shit out in the hallway. And my mom was on vacation or some shit. I don't even remember, some shit like that. Nobody was at the crib. Yeah, my mom was in Delaware actually. So I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna have nobody get my package. It's hard to get these weights. I had ordered some weights, some curling bars. And I'm stressing. I'm like, they're gonna steal my shit. So I'm in the jail trying to call people like, yo, bro, can you pay attention to my door? Yo, I can't. I'm like, damn. Thank God the neighbor pulled up, kept looking down the hole. And she got my shit. Picture that, you over here freaking locked up. And the only thing you worry about is fucking, you're gonna get your weights and shit. Your package. Crazy, right? We in your pocket. Holy smokes! Thank you for Sharita coming in clutch like Allen Iverson. The camera died. Hold on, yep. It died. Yep. Camera's officially dead. So then, where did you stop hearing me? At what point of the story time that y'all get? Sharita, shout out to you. If you didn't tell me my damn thing died, I would have been talking to the freaking ghosts. I think I got one battery left because I thought I charged everything. And yep, one battery left. So here's to that, one battery. I don't know why it didn't charge, but we didn't get the charge, bro. No full charge. Came outside, the battery I had in the camera, I thought it was charged. I just said, nah, B, listen. Shit. Good luck, fam. Good luck, fam. Hold on.
I have headphones in, and it's extra loud. I was definitely gonna tell you.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. But I like that even though the thing died, it still gives you audio. And you can see there's something wrong. So if you wasn't watching, if you was just listening, you would have been good regardless. But it doesn't sound good. To my water police out there that say, why I ain't drink no water, I just had some water. Just to you know what I mean? Just have some fluid going in. The thing is, I don't like drinking a lot of water, especially when I'm out and about like this. It's because with everything in life, you know. Hold on, is this gonna work? Are we upside down? We are upside down. Fuck, hold on. I just don't want to be looking for fucking toilets the whole time I'm out here trying to, you know. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the camera. There we go. No more upside down business. There we go. Back to normal. We are on our last battery though. Anyway, this is about to get cut off soon anyway. Once I get to First Avenue, jumping on that bus, taking my ass home. Taking my ass home, get a bag, go to BJ's, get what I need. So yeah, man. That was my story about being in jail. Worry about the wrong things in jail. I wouldn't even say jail. You don't call that jail. You know, bookings. This guy still looks freaking dope, man. My eye is still bothering the hell out of me right now. Yo, the footage ain't even shaky no more, right? The camera's like, yes, we got light. This motherfucker is actually outside with some light. Yeah. Hey, what's up, birdie? He just flew in front of me like, what's up, bro? Get away from me. Cornerstone. Yo, so Sharita, what is your sleeping schedule like? You say you've been up since yesterday. All right, cool. So what's your...
It's probably just dry. If you sleep with your hand on your face, you will probably pushing your eyes so that it was partially open.
Yes, and my shit is like it's bothering me right now. Like now that I'm freaking, the sun is hitting my eyes, it's irritating the shit out of it right now. So annoying. Nigga said breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner. So imagine if you really do all that shit, the calorie intake for the day is crazy. Yo, so for my people that decorated the crib or had a tree up for Christmas, is your tree still up? Or the decoration still up? And if so, how long you keeping it up for? And if you took it down, when did you take it down?
So I usually sleep 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. 430, or I'll sleep at 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
I don't miss those graveyard shifts at all. Yeah, because you're a few hours behind me. Wait, what time is it over there where you at? I'm literally walking with one eye closed because it's irritating keeping that shit open. Like legit. I feel like that eye is just like still in sleepy mode. So we are just functioning the left eye.
It's 4:16.
Oh, so you'll be in bed in a little while. You'll be out of work and in bed in a little while. What time is it here? 7:17. I want to get this stream at least to 7:30. So even though we on First Ave, I'm gonna walk down a little bit to like 7:30, and we'll hop on the bus. It's just I don't really want to get hit with that morning rush, which starts out around 8 o'clock. So at least if we get on the select bus by 7:30, we'll be good. Cause I'll be uptown. Low key, I'll be uptown by 8 o'clock. If I get on the bus by 7:30, we'll be uptown by 7 o'clock. BJ's opens up at 8:30. By the time I get to the crib, I'm gonna walk to BJ's, get some more miles in, and walk back and chillin'. But yo, hold on. So how y'all liking these morning streams? They cool? Hit or miss? What do y'all like?
Split 6. Split pace. 30 minutes. 14 seconds per mile.
All right, that pace was terrible, but I think that was because there's a lot of interruption. Look how nice that sky looks, bro. So we had 6 miles on the dot.
Not today. I have the long run today. Still have 2.5 driving left.
Jesus. Hey, but fuck it, get that money, Sharita. You already know. Rest in peace to this Friday. I still remember, like, looking at the space. I want this space. How much? 2026. That's funny. Rest in peace to this Friday, man. I still remember the layout, how they had this shit. It sucks when you see iconic stores or shops get closed. It's like, damn, bro. That sucks. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Nah, low key, this month has been going by too fast, bro. What is it, the 8th? The 9th already? What we in? What we in? The 9th. I feel like New Year's just happened yesterday, bro. Time is fucking flying, bro. By the time you know we're gonna sneeze and it's gonna be summer. That's crazy, yo. That shit is crazy, bro. Time is flying. It's gonna be the shortest. Yo, fuck that. We going over there. I gotta see these views, bro. Yeah, 'cause I think the bus stop is that way.
Yeah, I'm tired of being cold.
Tired of the cold? I don't mind it. I like the cold. When I'm in shape, I love the winter. When I'm out of shape, I hate excuse me. When I'm in shape, I love the summer. When I'm out of shape, I hate the summer. There you go. Because being overweight in the summer is not fun. Everything annoys you. You're sweating all the time. You get tired faster. I hate it. But when I'm in shape in the summer, oh man, forget about it. That's another reason why I'm so determined to get in shape by June. Because I want to feel comfortable when I'm outside. I want to feel good when I'm outside. You know? And that's why I tell people, jump on that shit now. Because when it gets hot
It hasn't
out,
even been as cold as it should be. But I'm
facts.
tired of the up and down. If it's gonna be winter, just be winter.
Yo, yes, I am with you on that. But you know what? I ain't complaining. Because I say if it was winter, we wouldn't even have this stream right now. Think about it. Think about it. What would you be doing right now with your shift? You'd be bored as fuck. But look, you're kicking it with me right now. So what are you using? Text? I'm assuming you're using text to speech, right? I would hope. Nigga ain't driving and texting. Gotta be careful. She got 2 phones. She's watching and the other one she responding. I respect it. That's how I be doing sometimes. Sometimes if I'm watching a stream, I'll put it up on the TV, and if I have to say some shit, I'll say it through my phone.
Yeah, I'm using voice to text.
Fire. It's the safest way. Shout out to technology. Shout out to the technology for allowing us to be connected, and we're so far away. Look at how crazy these freaking skyline views. This is some shit you see on a poster, bro. This is fucking crazy. Yeah, we're going straight. I'm going straight in. Fuck it. I'm going right into this shit. Look how beautiful this shit looks, bro. It's funny because, not to make it about race, but the white people see dark-skinned people on this side of town, them old people, they look at you like you a criminal. Double looking, making sure they see your face. Like, bruh, relax. We ain't out here doing nothing crazy. I'm a human just like you, just with a different
Well,
shade of skin.
you need to get out and see more sunrises.
Yeah, that's a fact. I was just about to touch on that. I say, yo, every job that I've had that I had to get up in the morning, it was just an A and B, right? I never got to get out and see sunrises. I can only count a handful of times in my life where I caught sunrises. When I'm on vacation, I get a lot of them. But being here in New York, barely got any. So just to be out here right now and exposed to this shit is so fucking fire, bro. So fucking fire. Come on. Look at this. Oh my God. Yo, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, we will be here tomorrow morning getting that first glimpse of a sunrise, yo. Have to. It's right now. I wish I had my pocket on me. My DJI pocket camera. I just messed up that lady's shot. You're at the wrong spot to take that shot. You gotta get in the corner so you know ain't nobody gonna interfere in your shot. Low bit rate.
How beautiful.
So beautiful. We ain't even get to where we gotta go first. See the city, top of the morning, Friday morning, January 9th, 2026. Look at this. So fire. With a bad eyeball, but it's still fire. Oh, fuck.
That's the best part of night shift. I get to see sunrise every morning.
That's fire. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I did night shift with Best Buy in Madison Square, yeah, I seen the sun rise, but I ain't paying attention to that shit. I was just trying to get home. I was tired, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it all.
wait, what the fuck?
This New York City flu is no joke, so we're going back to the base.
Let's just soak this in, guys. And girls, women, children, you know what I mean? Just soak this in. With one eye, you know? With one fucking eye. With one fucking eye that's bothering the hell out of me, dude. It's so bothering me right now, like really bad right now. So our little plan of being uptown by 8 o'clock is probably gonna be chalked. It's all right though. There's no rush. The story ain't going nowhere, right? Still got a whole day ahead of us. So if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Queens? Yeah, Queens. We'll be there on the bike, taking that bridge right there. See that sun? Oh my God, bro. I gotta bring the pocket because I want to do a time lapse of seeing that sun come up. It's not even fully up yet. There you go. It's peaking now. It's peaking. Yo, they were saying low bit rate. Is it good? The stream is good? It's not looking laggy or chopping up or fuzzy? How's it looking? Call me One Eye Willie right now, bro. Now that sun is speeding, you see it? It's coming up fast as shit now.
This New York City flu. This New York City flu is no joke, so we're going back to the base.
Shut the fuck up. I'm saying the same shit. Oh yeah, that sun is really peaking now. Y'all see that? Damn. I think that new park is somewhere. Nope, I'm bugging. The new park is actually that way. It's a nice park. I'll show you, Rose. I'm gonna show you the world, Rose. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, you see, guys? I told y'all. All right, I'm bugging. This is not Queens. If y'all remember when I went to Roosevelt Island, remember the little haunted house I was showing y'all? That's the haunted house right there. But the other thing I wanted to show y'all, it's right in front of it. So now I know it's right next to it. Let me show you on the camera. That's fire. Now I got to see it. All right. Haunted house, remember? We was there over the summer. That was like, damn, there's something else I wanted to show y'all, but I didn't know where it was at. It was right next to it, but we couldn't get in because it was locked off. But that's it. That's it. That's Roosevelt Island. All this right here, all Roosevelt Island. And a beautiful ass sun coming out to play. Sheesh, Friday sun. Clear skies, partially. No chemtrails yet. That's crazy, but yeah, that's Roosevelt Island. That's Roosevelt Island, yo. Yo. On the other side of that is Queens. Yo. Yeah, because the tramway is right next to us, actually, to get to Roosevelt Island. Yo. The tramway is right here.
If you look at the weather app, it'll tell you what time first light is at.
If you look at the weather app, it'll tell you what time first light is at.
Oh. It was saying 7 and some change. Let me see. Partially cloudy conditions expected to be around 8 a.m. Windy gusts are up to 9 miles per hour. Shit, y'all see that sun? Shit's starting to hurt my eyes. What the fuck is this? Yo, that's crazy. That's exactly. I'm like, yo, why does this shit? It's funny. I'm looking over to the sun, and I look right over to that little mountain. And I'm like, why that look like Roosevelt? I'm saying this to myself. Then I looked at the building that was all demolished there. I'm like, wait a minute, that was that building that we walked to when we went to Roosevelt. We're going back to Roosevelt. I'll tell you that right now. At some point this year, we're going to Roosevelt again. I'll bring the bike with me so we get around faster. Roosevelt's small. What it took us, what, 2 hours to walk around that whole island? It's small. Yo, Sharita, the stream is good. It kept saying low bit rate when I looked. You already know when that low bit rate kicks in, I just start acting up.
Play on the sunrise time and it'll show you first like.
You said that already. Yeah, look, it's showing it's showing 50% rain today, 95% rain tomorrow, 70% rain Sunday. Then next week, Monday, clear, 39 degrees. Tuesday, clear, 43 degrees. Wednesday, clear, 46 degrees. Thursday, rain and snow, 50%. Friday, rain and snow, 30%. No, 45%, 30 degrees. And then as far as the sunrise right now is just saying.
So when you scroll down, can you see what time it tells you that sunrise is? Click on that time.
Can you see what time it tells you that sunrise?
It just says sunset, it doesn't show sunrise. It's saying the sun is gonna set at 4:46 p.m. It doesn't show sunrise. I guess we missed that. The humidity is at 93%. Yeah. The air quality index is 60, which is similar to yesterday about the same time.
Click it.
On the sunset?
Click it.
All right. I guess it shows you sunrise and sunset. So today, oh no, in January it's showing 7:15. 7:15. Yeah, sunrise, 7:19 today. So tomorrow we gotta get over here at 6:30. So we gotta get up around the same time tomorrow to get that sun, well, that beginning part. Hopefully my eyeball doesn't fucking fall off from here to tomorrow.
Do you want an Android or iPhone?
Do I want an Android or iPhone? I have both. See?
Sheridan Ross says, do you want an Android or iPhone?
See? I was just using the Apple for that. I'm pretty sure when I get home I could find the information I'm looking for. All right, let's get back to First Ave. That was cool. Look at that. So good. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, Sharita. You wanted me to see the first light. First light says 6:49. So we gotta get over here at least by 5:30, which I think we can get here faster because we don't gotta cut to go to the west side. I'm already on the east side, so all I gotta do is walk straight. So instead of walking west, we can walk east. And if I got out the crib by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, we should be okay. But like I said, it's gonna be impossible for tomorrow because it's actually gonna rain. Why is there a car on that? I just noticed there's a car on that ship. What the fuck? We need clear skies. If the skies ain't clear, it makes no sense to be out here. Because you won't even see the sun.
New York is so beautiful.
Nah, who got it good?
Is the moment the sun passes the horizon and you can see light.
Yeah. It says 6:49. Yo, but whoever lives here, they got the best views in Manhattan, bro. Whoever lives here, they got the best views in Manhattan, bro. Right? They got the best views. Look, especially with the balconies, that's when it makes sense to have a balcony. They got balconies, and you can utilize that every morning. But this shit is expensive over here. This is York Avenue. This is York. A lot of old heads. A lot of rich old heads over here. And when I say old heads, I don't mean people my age. I mean 70s, late, you know what I mean? 60s, 90s. A lot of old people live over here. If you see a few young people, it's they inherited the apartment through their parents. But yeah, York Ave. York Ave is nice. I used to love coming over here a lot when I was younger. It's calm, cool, less crazier. Super chill over here on York. We'll do a York tour this summer. You see what's up. The watch is like, did you finish your workout? No. Keep track of my shit. We just took a break to see the sun. Relax.
As Anderson Cooper money.
Yeah, you need some bread. This shit all out of my tax bracket, but look how nice it is. This is old, but this shit is super upkept. You think this shit is like still good, like it's new, but it's just upkept properly. Look how beautiful it is. Everything over here is always upkept. They clean, they do power washing all the time. They already did their power wash this morning. You see on the ground, it's all wet. They already did their power wash. They don't play over here. I gotta hurry up. My mom's appointment is later on, but I wanna go to BJ's and all that shit before I have to go.
How big are those units?
Oh, they huge. Like, look at this building. This shit is weird. Look how small the lobby is, but look at how it goes up. Boom. That shit is fire. They're big. They're big units, bro. Big ceilings. And what's dope about most of these apartments and penthouses, they're double floored. So let's say okay, a lot of people say, oh, it's the first floor, second floor. No, sometimes that's all together. So like, that first floor be combined with the second floor, and that'll be your whole apartment. So you have an upstairs and a downstairs type shit. How you doing? Good morning. But supposedly Mandani, he's talking about he wants to make shit cheaper for people to live in New York. If he could pull that off, shout out to him. He'll be doing something that a lot of mayors and governors haven't done in years, bro. Because the cost of living in New York is crazy. But if he get, you know, he's in the right direction. He's doing the right things. But every fucking mayor and governor has been voted in. They say that they're gonna do X, Y, and Z, and they don't do shit. But his goal, like he said, with his term, is to make New York more affordable, make it cheaper for rent. So let's see. That's how I'm not gonna bash the dude. You don't bash nobody. Just you know what I mean? Who got voted in? This is what the people wanted. Now it's time for him to shine. You can't get mad at a man of his word, you know what I mean? Do I agree with his socialist bullshit? No. What?
Owners won't like that, that's the problem.
Yeah, but you know what? They've taken advantage. And that's one thing I have to co-sign with him is a lot of these landlords, they've gotten real greedy on raising the rent. They've gotten real greedy. You know? Damn, I should hit the mango while I'm here. Now, low key, I'm about to end the stream right here. Get this shot of the way, because the bus stop is here, and I'm out. Yeah, let me go to the bank real quick. Anyway, guys, it's been a wonderful morning. With your boys about to go, I'm about to bounce. Finish my this here over here with the eye closed. It's just bothering me, bro. But yeah, had a great morning. Nice little what we did. 2 hours. Nice little 2-hour stream. And 2.5, right? Probably more. Remember, I resetted the app, so it resets the time on here. So we probably did like 3 hours, not gonna lie.
The way he can do it, build new ones in the city, but that's gonna take time.
Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, well, everything takes time. Yeah, everything's gonna take time. But let's see what happens, man. Listen, if he sticks to his word, then you know what I mean? He's in the right path. But if not, he's just another politician that's just all talk, no action.
Over
man.
3 hours.
It's over 3, right?
All right, Alex, peace.
Yo, Sin, you say you was gonna go to sleep, you lying ass nigga. What's up? Anyway, I'm out, y'all.